We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. And we have a divisional game that goes far beyond just that.
Yep, the Jets and the Patriots rivalry is one of the better ones going these days.
Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense. And whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustler. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
McNeil should see a lot of action to help give his offense a more balanced attack. The only way they're going to be successful against that defense is to keep them honest with a running game. It's definitely going to be a game of X's and O's and who has the better game plan.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. The Patriots are lined up for the kickoff. It's on its way. From the 1-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing. This defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And the catch is made. Number 14, over and over, throws the ball where only his receiver can get to it.
And that's what makes him so effective. He never seems to make a bad throw. Just about every pass is right on the money. If you ask me, he might be one of the most accurate passers in the league right now.
Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early, hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Jill, what's up?
I caught up with the head coach as his team was coming out of the tunnel, and what he told me was that he's given his players a little extra incentive in this one. He promised his players that if they can pull out a win today, they're going to be given an extra day off this week. We'll see how it plays out.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Number 28 pulls him down at the 28. Pickup of about 5. They have to get to the 23 to convert for the first. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back with the throw, and it's complete. That little dump off will move the chains.
I'll tell you, this guy is known as one of the most accurate quarterbacks around. And part of that is because he makes a lot of passes like these. They're almost like long handoffs.
1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Number 56 makes the tackle at the 19. 4-yard gain on the play. They'll have to get to the 12 to convert. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's 2nd down and 1 to go. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Gained off to the tailback. Stopped behind the line. Nothing doing in the middle. They stop him for a loss.
When you have players who are as active and as aggressive as these guys are, you're going to see some tackles for losses.
They'll have to get to the 12 to convert. Only one man in the backfield. Throws one up in the end zone. Incomplete. The wobbly pass falls to the ground. Incomplete.
He hung that one up there, but no one was able to get under it and make the catch.
Vinatieri comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's on its way. Boy, he really got into that one, easily clearing the crossbar. The Patriots are ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. That one is out of the end zone. He kicks that one out of the end zone.
With a kick like that, you don't give the other team a shot to return it.
It's 1st and 10. Dropping back. Throws it. There he goes. He finds his man. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Number 95 stops him for negative yardage. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Number 14 sends a man in motion. Looking to run it here. McNeil couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Number 14 with split backs. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Here's the kick. He drops it. The Patriots scoop up the live ball. First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Bledsoe sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Martin couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. And they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Martin, the lone back. Bledsoe sends a man in motion. Again to the run. Number 54 records the tackle at the 21. 4-yard gain on the play. Third and 7 coming up here. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Slings it to the outside. Slings it out to the left side. Mark didn't get enough for the first. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 28. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field. It's 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Looking for room. Play stops him at the 38. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
About 8 yards. McNeil. Solid hit. Just crunched him.
And the thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around that you just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Only one man in the backfield. Receives the handoff. Play action. Launches it deep to the left. This pass is incomplete. Number 14 got the coverage he was looking for, but a great defensive effort forces the incomplete pass. He'll line up for what will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Mark lines up behind his fullback in the I. Mark, number 56, takes him down at the 13. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab.
Yeah, he wasn't about to let the runner juke him. He watched the center of his body, and bam, he hit him solidly, just like you're supposed to do in a one-on-one situation.
This appears to be of the 5-yard variety.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
Using split backs. Gadd. Gadd was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
2nd and long coming up here. They line up in the I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible. Pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. Bledsoe, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passers in the league, and with passes like that, you know why.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit them right in the hands, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
And he'll get the call. Number 48 brings him down at the 47. Martin recovered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
1st and 10. Tosses it left. Number 56 with the tackle at the 46. Martin was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. He tucks it away. Number 54 takes him down at the 44-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandle them at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
8th play of this drive. They need 7. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Handed off to the back with the pass. Pass falls incomplete. Bledsoe did a good job reading the coverage but couldn't get it there. Tupa will try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. First and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it on. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 3rd down and long coming up here. They come out in a dime package. Drops back. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. Jones gets stopped short of the marker on that play. Number 22 into return. Here's the kick. From the 24. First and 10. Martin looking for leverage. Number 99 brings him down at the 33. And that was a gain of 7. So they need about 3 here. Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Almost a big turnover.
The quarterback felt a little pressure on that one. It looked like he fired the ball out there before he wanted to.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Lead it off again. The 40. Fumble. Loose ball. The Jets recover. Very unusual job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
The ball is right at midfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Law makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. And they're just short of the first after picking up good yardage there, John.
That's exactly right. Excellent decision-making and play calling.
The first down marker is just inside the 40. Closing in with the pass. And this pass is completed. Clay brings him down at the 28-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
With the carry. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
They have to get inside the 18 to convert for the first down. Only one man back. Drops back. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Number 14 has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Fifth play of this drive. In field goal range now. Passing on first down. With the throw. And he goes out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. That's a nice-looking play.
Number 83 moves in motion. Going to the left. He can't wrap him up. McNeil is in there for the score.
Now here's what happened. He gets a pitch, bounces at the outside, and boom, he runs over a guy and heads in for the score. That's a nice-looking run.
And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Jets are set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one. A great kick. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. It's first and 10. Martin, the lone setback. Glenn, the man in motion. Dropping back. Throwing. He finds his man. Jefferson makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
They need 6. The Jets come out in a nickel package with the throw, and it's caught. Bledsoe could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
That's the one thing. You know that your time is short, and the defense is going to be pushing right in your face on 3rd down. So a shorter drop and a quick throw will usually beat that if you don't need a lot of yardage.
Split backs this time. This one is handed off. Number 54 dishes out punishment at the 36-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Cash couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was the case of the defense winning a battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside. Maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Bledsoe with a man in motion. Hand it off. Nice play fake. With the pass. Pass was incomplete. It's tipped away by the cornerback.
That's a good job of reading and timing the play so the receiver can't make the catch.
Harper sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Number 82 in motion. Johnson makes the play at the 31-yard line. About 7 yards there. Second and 4. McNeil flings it to the outside. Here's an open. Law stops him at the 40. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. It's 1st and 10. Play pulls him down at the 45-yard line. They ran it there.
Yep, that's an important part of this team's offense.
About 4 to go. Number 14 with a man in motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush but couldn't find anybody open.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
They come out in the nickel. Dropping back. Rolls right, throwing on the run. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
Number 14 sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Number 95 stops him at the 35. Pickup of about 8. Seventh play of this drive. 2 yards to go. Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Perfect throw. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Caught the pass but didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
They have to get the ball inside the 34-yard line to convert for a first down.
McNeil. Play action. And it's complete. That's 3 times in this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
It's 1st and 10. McNeil is the deep back, and he's tackled behind the line. Still looking at a tough conversion after the scramble.
At least they got a little closer. But when you're in that kind of situation, you have to look to get the ball downfield. This might be a place where they come out in a passing formation, but actually run the ball to catch them off guard.
Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Caught the pass, but didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the defense is real good at putting a quick end to completion.
Third and 7 coming up here. They come out of the nickel. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
We also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
And we'll see if the kicker can come through with a field goal here in the first half. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's on its way. No doubt about that one. The Jets are lined up for the kickoff. Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. Just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
A little over a minute left. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Passing on first down with the throw, and he hits his target. Bledsoe flings that pass in there.
That's great timing between the quarterback and receiver on that play. The ball got into the receiver right as he was coming out of his break.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Throwing on first down. Flings it out left side. It's not a bad pass, John. The receiver just couldn't come up with it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step. And this guy's going to put the ball on you.
So we have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback is back in the shotgun. Drops back, gets the pass off, and this pass is completed. Calling an audible now.
5-yard gain on Wildcard.
With the pass, has room, and he hits his target. Jackson makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. They'll mark it at the 24, calling an audible. Drops back with the throw, and it's complete. Diving tackle to bring him down. Dropping back, closing in, flings it to the outside. Off and run, missed tackle. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
And it's up. He had plenty of room to spare. The Patriots are ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. Going into halftime, the score is 10-6. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Both teams have lined up and we're set for the second half kickoff. He got all of that one. The Patriots will start the drive from the 28-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
They're having no success running on 1st down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
This flush in the pocket isn't able to get anything close to what they needed.
Throwing the ball in that situation would have made more sense. The receivers have to do a better job recognizing the coverage and breaking off their route.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go. Looking to run it here. He shakes the defender. Holmes takes him down at the 31. 8-yard gain. They need 7. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The offense likes it.
The officials are being strict out there today. Sometimes you got to let the little ones go and just let these guys go out there and play the game.
Number 85 moves in motion. Martin, number 51, stops him dead at the 37. Martin didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 27.
35-yard line. Return to a gain of 2 yards.
First and 10. Can't get it done on the ground on 1st down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Ball on their own 29. New England comes out in a dime package. Under pressure with the pass. Law stops him at the 33-yard line. Walker didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd and 7 coming up here. New England comes out in their nickel package. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Ramsey will come in now to punt it away. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
36-yard line. Fair catch. 29-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. Rushing on 1st down has not worked out for them today. Less than a 2-yard per carry average.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good. He's very consistent running the ball, and he's given them a solid rushing attack today.
2nd and maybe 3. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Can't take him behind. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. Ball right around midfield. They're having no success running on first down.
That's why they're losing. They've got to be able to get yards on first down.
Martin couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
They give it to the halfback. You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
Good game for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throws it, and he dropped it. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get the pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job, delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
The punter heads in for the 5th time. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
32-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 14-yard line.
Inside their own 20. Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Deep in their own territory. McNeil, the lone back. Hand it off. Stop behind the line. Loss of a couple. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
So it's 3rd down and long. Drops back. Looking downfield. Throwing. And he drops the pass. The little lob doesn't find its intended target. Ramsey comes into the game for the punt. Number 22 is the deep return man. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 40. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Drop behind the line for a loss of a couple. The quarterback has now found him 5 times in the game. It's 2nd down and a long way to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Bledsoe read it perfectly with single coverage, but the ball was tipped away. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throwing. Look left and hits his wide receiver with a short pass. Number 28 makes the play at the 50-yard line. He dumped it off and left it up to the receiver to get the first.
When it comes to the screen pass, you have to have perfect timing. You don't want to give the play away too early because the defense will pick up on it and flow to that side of the field and shut it down.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth. He's had pretty good success running the ball in this one.
The first down marker is just inside the 40.
Only one man back. Bledsoe sends a man in motion. With the throw. Straight to him. Holmes brings him down at the 16-yard line. Glenn makes his 2nd catch for a first down on this drive. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Martin, the lone setback. Bledsoe with a man in motion. Number 56 with the tackle at the 12-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
The first down marker is just inside the 6-yard line.
Again with the carry. Diving tackle at the 4-yard line. Mark is closing in on 100 yards rushing.
Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
We'll get the call again. Neal makes the play at the 1-yard line. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
Second down, goal to go. They'll go from the I formation. Gets rid of it. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Vinatieri comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The Patriots now have a slim lead here in the second half. The Patriots are set to kick it deep. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1-yard line. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. First and 10. They line up in the I formation. Gets the toss to the right. Stop behind the line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second down and a long way to go. Walker goes in motion. Dropping back with the throw, and he makes the grab. Number 83 had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. They need 7. The Jets line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. On the ground. Sack. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Jones did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back to it. And he just made it look simple.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 25. There's a flag on the play. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score.
New England
13.
New York
10. The Patriots
begin this fourth quarter with possession and a narrow 3-point lead.
first and 10. He'll pass on first down. Great play in the backfield by Neal. Neal drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
Following the sack, it's second and long. The backs are lined up in an I. He tucks it away. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Swings it out to the fullback. Good run after the catch, John.
Let me tell you, they really try and get him the ball as much as possible because he can break away and make people miss.
Here is a third and long situation. The Jets come out in a dime package. With the pass, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. And this ball falls to the ground incomplete.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 40-yard line. Penalty marker down in the field. First and 10. Hands it off. Johnson stops the play in the backfield. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
With the throw. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, great pass. Reynolds makes the stop at the 43. Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Number 75 with the stop at the 46-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Only one man in the backfield. Gives the ball off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. McNeil didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides. The defense really bears down on 3rd down.
Still running. Number 95 takes him down at the 46. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Receives the handoff. Play dishes out punishment at the 46-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
They have to get to the 36 to convert for a 1st down. Harper, the lone setback. Harper, the 40. Play with the tackle at the 32. The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
1st and 10. He'll get it again. Lloyd makes the play at the 26-yard line. So that play goes for about 6. The 1st down marker is just inside the 22. The backs are lined up in an I. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Nice ball going to the air, then a move to change. 11th play of this drive. They're in the red zone. So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. McNeil closing in, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Jones. Jones, coming from his defensive end position, gets the sack.
And speaking of packing, he's going to be packing an ice bag in the sideline after taking that hit.
12th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Drops back, throwing. Right to him. Play brings him down at the 6. Now they convert on 2nd and long. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
Only one man in the backfield. McNeil. The defender goes down. McNeil is in there for the touchdown.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
And it's up. The point after is good. The Jets leading in the game, but not by much. The Jets are lined up for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. The Patriots will start this drive from the 28. First and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off, breaks free, across midfield, dives and brings him down. Amazing play by Glenn.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
It's first and 10. The defense lines up in the nickel. Throwing short to his left, caught by the fullback on the left side. Gash did a nice job to come up with the ball.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
They have to get to the 36 to convert for a first down. Bledsoe looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets rid of it. He's on the run. Dives and brings him down at the 36-yard line. That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Third down, less than a yard. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. And it stops the play in the backfield. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Tupa will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one. It's first and 10. Walker, the motion man. McNeil. And he just got leveled.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Fullback handoff. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
Inside their own 20. Handed off to the back. Clay stops him at the 15-yard line, and he picks up about 4. Two minutes left. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. On the carry. Guinness makes the stop at the 17. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead. I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away.
Here's the punt. From midfield. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running.
Ball at about midfield. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
The defense doing everything they can to keep this last drive out of the end zone. Just over a minute still to go. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. 2 tipped passes in a row.
Yeah, that's an adjustment the quarterback has to make.
We're just about down to 1 minute. Gets the pass off. Look left and hits his wide receiver with a short pass. Glenn can't find a way to advance it to the first down marker.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time so he can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Moore moves in motion. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. They go for it and don't make it.
That was a conversion the offense needed. They have to be disappointed, and it's worse because now the other team has the ball.
This one is just about in the books. Just over a minute still to go. McNeil, the lone back. McNeil dives and makes the tackle, and that was a gain of 7. There's about 1 minute left. McNeil is the deep back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Number 22 gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. He'll try to place this inside the 10. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it. He has it. Home takes him down at the 45-yard line. Launches this one to the left. He's there for the catch. So at the end of the game, the score is 17-13. A fairly low-scoring game with less than a touchdown, separating these two very well-coached teams. McNeil wins tonight's Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.
Hey guys, distracted by lunch a little bit there. Trying to make some food. The Jets are going to move on there. That's that. Here's what we're looking like so far. So we'll pull that up. Currently, the Jets will face the Raiders, although that could change depending on who wins the game. You know, it won't. Oh, yeah, it will. This will be a lower seed. So, Jets will face the Bengals. And the 49ers were the 6th seed. So, they will face the Rams. This should be set. And the winner of Tampa Bay, Dallas will face the Saints. AFC could still change depending on who wins that game. Actually, it will change because they're a lower seed, so they'll get the Raiders, whoever wins that game, and the Jets will get the Bengals. So it'll correct itself once we plug the scores in next weekend. So that'll wrap us up for today. I hope you guys catch the VOD on YouTube if you didn't catch it live. And we will see you in a week. Have college football in 2 weeks, and I'm sorry, college basketball in 2 weeks. College football and NFL playoffs continue next weekend.